Hello everyone, welcome to maths class. As you know that we are going through chapter number 4, that is algebraic expressions. And in this chapter we have already learned about the algebraic expression, constant, variables and power of literal numbers, and how can you write any product form in expanded form, and how can you write the any expanded form in exponential form in product form and product form in exponential form. You have learned this, and you have also learned about the terms of the expression, what to call the terms of the expression, and based on the number of terms how can you divide different type of algebraic expression. You have learned about the different types of algebraic expression. In this video we are going to solve assignment 4.1 and assignment 4.2, but before watching this video you have to watch the previous video in which I have discussed about the topic. Okay, so let's start to solve this to assignment. First questions are MCQ question. That means you have to solve the correct, you have to choose the correct option. Okay. One apple weighs 75 grams and one orange weighs 40 grams. The weight of X apples and Y orange. You have to find the total weight of X apples and Y orange. X number of apples and Y number of orange. So first of all you have to find the weight of X apples and the weight of Y orange. Then you have to add the two quantities to get the total weight of X apples and Y orange. Okay. But in the question it is given that the weight of one apple is 75 gram. Then you have to find the weight of X apple. You know that when the information of one object is given and ask for the information of many objects, you have to do multiplication. So the weight of one apple is 75 grams. So the weight of X apple will be 75 multiplied by X gram. That is 75X. Okay. So this is the variable and this is the constant. This is a variable. This does not have any fixed value, but this is a fixed value. So this is variable. This is constant. And when you will write any algebraic expression, যখন কোনো algebraic expression লিখবে, first of all you have to write the numeric constant or numeric value. Then you will write the constant. 75x means 75 multiplied by x. If we write x 75, this is not correct. This is not correct, because first of all you have to write the numeric value, then you have to write the variable 75x. Similarly, the weight of one orange is 40 grams. Then the weight of Y orange will be 40Y gram. Then the total weight of X apple and Y orange will be, you have to add these two quantities, 75X plus 40Y. Okay, this will be the right answer, 75X plus 40Y. Next question. This question is same as this question. So if you can understand this question, you can solve this question by yourself. So first of all, you have to understand this question, then you will solve this question. This is actually same as this question. Okay. So I am not solving this question. Next, question number 2. Write the algebraic expression for each of the following statements or phrase using number, literals and basic operation. You know that algebraic expression is the combination of variables, constant and some basic operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So here some statements are given. You have to write in algebraic expression using variables, constants and many operation. এখানে কিছু স্টেটমেন্ট দেওয়া আছে, সেই স্টেটমেন্টস গুলোকে অ্যালজেব্রিক এক্সপ্রেশনে লিখতে হবে কিছু ভেরিয়েবলস ইউজ করে, কিছু কনস্ট্যান্ট ইউজ করে এন্ড কিছু অপারেশন ইউজ করে। অপারেশন মিন্স অ্যাডিশন, সাবট্রাকশন, মাল্টিপ্লিকেশন। ওকে, First, the sum of x and 5 is added to y. The sum of x and 5. Sum means addition. Sum means addition. The sum of x and 5. The sum of x and 5 is x plus 5. Okay. This will be added to y. This will be added to y. So this will be the algebraic expression of this statement. Which statement is given? That this is the algebraic expression of that statement. Next. X less than. Less than means smaller. So x less than the sum of y and z. X less than the sum of y and z. মানে x less than the sum of y and z. y and z এর থেকে x কম. So sum of y and z, that means y plus z. So x is less than. So when we will subtract, then we will subtract the bigger smaller value from bigger value. Here x is smaller value. So y plus z minus x. This will be the correct algebraic expression of that statement. Next. 4 times the sum of x and y. 4 times the sum of x and y. The sum of x and y is x plus y. 4 times, that is 4 multiplied by 4 times x. The sum of x and y. This is very easy. Next, the quotient of x by y is added to the product of x and y. The quotient of x by y, that is x divided by y. This will be added to the product of x and y. Product of x and y means x into y. This will be added. The quotient of x and y, that means x divided by y plus xy. This will be the correct algebraic expression of that statement. Next, question number 3. Rohan spends x rupees daily and saves y rupees per day. What is his income after 3 weeks? So রোহন স্পেন্ড করছে, দ্যাট মিনস খরচ করছে এক্স রুপিস ডেলি মানে পার ডে, প্রতিদিন এক্স রুপিস খরচ করছে, অ্যান্ড সেভস ওয়াই রুপিস পার ডে, অ্যান্ড প্রতিদিন ওয়াই রুপিস করে সেভ করছে মানে জমাচ্ছে, ওয়াই রুপিস সেভ করছে, এক্স রুপিস খরচ করছে. হোয়াট ইজ হিজ ইনকাম আফটার 3 weeks? সো ক্যান ইউ টেল মি হোয়াট ইজ হিজ ইনকাম ডেলি? ডেলি ইনকাম কত করছে? দিস মাচ রুপিস স্পেন্ড করছে, দিস মাচ রুপিস সেভ করছে. সো হিজ ডেলি ইনকাম এক্স প্লাস ওয়াই রুপিস. In one day, Rohan spends x rupees. In one day, Rohan saves y rupees. So in one day, Rohan's income x plus y rupees. But you have to find his income of 3 weeks. 3 weeks means how many days? 3 weeks means 21 days. So in 21 days, Rohan's income 21 multiplied by x plus y. This much rupees. Okay. Next question. This is very important question, and you have to understand this question carefully. Okay. Archana starts journey from Delhi to 8 AM for Jaipur. Delhi থেকে জয়পুরে জার্নি স্টার্ট করছে when 8 AM. Her car is running at a speed of x kilometer per hour. Speed is x kilometer per hour. That means in 1 hour she can go in 1 hour. In 1 hour her car can go x kilometer. X kilometer per hour. This speed means in 1 hour her car can go x kilometer. If at 1 PM she observed that she is 20 kilometer away from Jaipur, find the distance between Delhi and Jaipur. Okay. Look at here. Suppose he will start from here, his journey. This is Delhi. From here he will go Jaipur. So he start journey at 8 AM. At 8 AM. Okay. So at 1 PM she observed that she is 20 kilometer away from Jaipur. So that distance is 20 kilometer. সে 1 PM কি অবজার্ভ করছে সে জয়পুর থেকে আরো 20 কিলোমিটার দূরে আছে. So this distance is 20 kilometer. 8 AM স্টার্ট করছে, 1 PM গিয়ে দেখছে 20 কিলোমিটার. ক্যান ইউ টেল মি from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. how many hours are there between 8 a.m. 1 p.m. 8 p.m. থেকে 1 p.m. পর্যন্ত সকাল 8 a.m. থেকে 1 p.m. মানে দুপুর 1টা পর্যন্ত কত আওয়ার্স হচ্ছে? লেটস কাউন্ট দ্যাট। 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 o'clock, 1 p.m. That means how many hours are there between 8 and 1? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So that means 5 hours. Can you tell me, in 5 hours, her car can go how many distance? You have to find this distance. So in 1 hour, her car can go x kilometer, because the speed is x kilometer per hour. So in 1 hour her car can go x kilometer. So from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. that means in 5 hours her car can go how many distance? In 5 hours her car can go how many? 5x kilometer. This distance is 5x kilometer. So the distance from Delhi to Jaipur, distance between Delhi and Jaipur is 5x plus 20. Okay, is it clear to everyone? I hope all of you can understand. This is such a complicated question, so you have to understand this question carefully and then you will solve this question. Okay, so I hope all of you can understand, but if you cannot understand, you will ask me. Next question. 8 times a number p is x less than a number y. Express this statement using literal numbers and sign of basic operation. 8 times a number p. One number is 8 times a number p. So that means and first number is 8p. This number is x less than a number y. X less than a number y. X একটা নাম্বারের থেকে x কম. That means y minus x. So 8 times a number is x less than a number y. One number is 8p. 8 times a number p. That means 8p. 8 multiplied by p. This number is x less than a number y. X less than a number y. X less than y. That means y minus x. Y minus x. Okay. I hope all of you can understand this. 8 times a number p. That means 8p. This is equal to x less than a number y. X less than y. That means y minus x. Okay, is it clear? So this is all about for assignment 4.1. Now let's come to the next exercise, the next assignment, that is assignment 4.2. First question, the terms in the expression 4y square minus 5x. So you have already learnt about the terms of the expression. Various parts of an algebraic expression which are separated by the signs plus or minus are called the terms of the expression. Here in this algebraic expression you can see that this and this are separated by this sign. So 4y square and minus 5x. These are the terms of this expression. When you will write the terms, then don't forget to take this minus sign. যখন কোনো টার্মস লিখবে কোনো এক্সপ্রেশনে, তাহলে যদি লেখো 4y স্কোয়ার আর 5x, দেন মাইনাস সাইনটা তোমরা কি করছো? রিমুভ করে দিচ্ছ, but don't remove this sign. So 4y square and minus 5x, this will be the terms. Next, which of the following is not a binomial? Which of the following is not a binomial? Binomial means an algebraic expression containing two terms. Which algebraic expression is contain two terms? That is called the binomial. So you have to tick the option which is not a binomial. This expression has 2 terms. So this is a binomial. This expression has 1, 2, 3 terms. So this is not a binomial. This will be the correct option. This is a binomial. This is a binomial. So this is not a binomial. So this will be the correct option. Next, question number 2. Identify the variable and constant where the perimeter P of a square is given by the formula P equal to 4s. P equal to 4s. You have to find a variable and constant. You know that what are called variable. The variable means a symbol in algebra having a take various numerical value. A symbol which can take various numerical value is called variable, and a symbol in algebra having a fixed numerical value is called a constant. So in this expression P equal to 4s, variables are P and S because this does not have a fixed value, and constant is 4. Okay. Next, question number 3. Write the following in exponential form. You have to write this product form in exponential form. A into you know about the exponential form in powers chapter. Powers chapter exponential form ta shikhocho. Which number is multiplied, that will be the base, and how many times it will be multiplied, that will be the power. Je number ta barbar multiply hobe seta base hobe, ar joto times multiply hobe seta power e bosbe. This is very easy. Here A is multiplied 10 times. So A will be the base, and how many times it is multiplied? 10 times. So 10 will be the power. Next, 7 into A into A. Here 7 is 1 time. So 7 can be written here. Then A is multiplied 2 times. So A to the power 2. B is multiplied 2 times. B to the power 2. C to the power 2. Next, 13. P is multiplied 7 times, so P to the power 7. Q is multiplied 12 times, Q to the power 12. This is how you can write any product form in exponential form. I hope all of you can understand this. Next, question number 4. Question number 4. Write each of the following in the expanded form. Write each of the following in the expanded form. Question number 4.1. A square b to the power 5. You have to A square b to the power 5. You have to write in product form. Here A will be multiplied 2 times. B will be multiplied 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, question number 4. 3a x square y cube. 3a x will be multiplied 2 times, y will be multiplied 3 times because the power of y is 3. Okay. Next, question number 5. Identify the monomial, binomial, trinomial, quadrinomial from the following expression. You know that an algebraic expression containing 1 term, that is called monomial, containing 2 terms, that is called binomial, containing 3 terms, that is called trinomial, and containing 4 terms, that is called quadrinomial. A square, this expression containing only 1 term, this will be monomial. M for monomial. Okay, you have to write here monomial. Then 7 plus 5, this containing 2 terms, but 7 plus 5 is 12, but so this containing only 1 term, so this will be also monomial. Next, 3x minus 2 plus 5, but this term minus 2 and 5, this can be subtracted, so this will be 3x minus plus 3, so this containing 2 terms, so this will be binomial. Okay. Next, x cube plus y cube plus z cube, so this contain how many terms? 1, 2, 3 terms, so this will be trinomial. Next, this 1, 2, 3, 4, so this containing 4 terms, so this will be quadrinomial. Okay. Next, question number 6. Write all the terms of each of the following algebraic expression. 3x, the terms of this expression is 3x because no parts are there which are separated by the sign plus or minus. এর সঙ্গে কোনো টার্ম নেই যেটা সেপারেট করা আছে প্লাস অথবা মাইনাস সাইন দিয়ে। এখানে একটাই টার্মস, that is 3x. Next, 2x square minus 7. This containing there are 2 parts which are separated by minus. So the terms 2x square minus 7. In this expression, the terms are 4x to the power 5 minus 6y to the power 4, 7x square y and minus 9. There are 4 terms. Okay. So this is how you can write the terms, and this is how you can identify which is monomial, which is binomial, trinomial, quadrinomial. Okay. So I hope all of you can understand all the questions from this assignment also. So from assignment 4.1 and assignment 4.2, if you have any queries to understand any question, and if you cannot do any one question from this assignment, you will ask me.